Hi friends, don't worry, we're gonna switch to inside in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I know it's very hard to hear me outside, but today we're gonna talk about what it's like to work at Disney parks as a professional dancer. And so we'll just give you a little cruise here for a sec and I'll be right back. See you real soon. Okay, quick change of venue so you can hear what on earth I'm saying. Pay inside of the parks. As a dance performer, you will make about $37 an hour, plus retirement, plus health insurance. If you work as a dance performer on a Disney cruise, this is only about $20 an hour. However, your food, as well as your cruise cabin is covered, and they have a very rudimentary health insurance coverage for that. This pay is substantially less than you will make as a ballroom dance teacher, whether you teach or do pro-am. But if you are a fan of all things Disney, you know, it might be worth it to you. Obviously, you have full access to the parks 7 days a week. You have free access to special events. There's a special deep discount staff only store called Cast Connections where you can purchase memorabilia off the rides from the parks, you know, discontinued apparel. For example, you could get like a Disney sweater for $5. Heck, you could darn near double your pay running a side hustle, reselling that stuff on eBay. Because Disney merchandise, super popular, at least where I'm coming from, which is the United States. Now, your lodging is not covered unless you are working in the park. They have an international ambassador program where they hire people from other countries. They also have a collegiate program. However, caveat, those jobs don't include dancing. So for our international friends here, if you don't have a green card, don't waste your time applying to a Disney dance job, only because, and I know this from hiring people on work visas, you can't hire an international worker if it's a job that you can fill with an American. And these dancer jobs are extremely high demand at Disney. I mean, you show up to a casting call, there might be 500 dancers showing up. They might be hiring for 5 positions. That being said, friends, as a ballroom dancer, honestly, it would be a very easy gig for you to get. The dancing is super simple. A lot of it is just solo. If you can literally hit a line with the music, which as a trained ballroom dancer, easy peasy lemon squeezy, you'll be able to get this job. You know, they're not going to make you do any, you know, aerials or things like this. So if that's your jam, great. You do get a 10 to 20% discount in the food in the parks, but reality check. You know what? I'm not going to live off $11 corn dogs. And as a ballroom dancer, I'm certainly not going to live off chili cheese fries and nachos. Like, this is just not realistic. Plus, when you are hired as a dance performer at Disney, like any kind of contractual professional dancer agreement, they have appearance restrictions. Okay, so if I were to be hired to, you know, dance as, you know, as a dancer, and then I gain 25 pounds, you know what? They legally and likely will contractually end that employment. That being said, guys, compared to any other professional dancer job I know where you're kind of paid, you know, full-time to work, Disney is going to have many, many opportunities for dancers of all sizes, all shapes and sizes, because they have many roles. And I got news for you guys. If they hire you and you're a certain size and you lose 25 pounds, same deal. You're probably going to lose your job. Now, one of the downsides of working as a dance performer at Disney, everyone does the same audition process, and you cannot select which role you will fill in the park, exactly what type of dancing you will do. Most dancers in the parks, their least favorite job is as a parade dancer. Okay, so first of all, whether you're in California or Florida, it's crazy hot. You are out in the blazing sun, and the parade routes are not in the shade, okay? Secondly, you might have to wear some ginormous, heavy, uncomfortable hot costume. You might be sporting giant Minnie Mouse feet. How are you going to do legit dance steps doing that? You know, it's more like marching to the beats, hitting with the hands, which to me as a ballroom dancer would be boring as all can get out. But again, if you love Disney and that lifestyle, hey, easy job for you to get. Now they do have more partner dancing opportunities on stage, like the trolley dancers on the street, but you can't pick and choose. And from what I am seeing in the parks, it is largely wearing character shoes, which if you're not familiar with what that is, it's like you know, a 2-inch thick high heel. Obviously, you're not going to be wearing suede, whether you're on the concrete or that wood stage there. It's a rough-hewn stage, but you wouldn't want to wear suede soles there anyway. There is some partner dancing and steps that you would recognize. Loads of salsa, guys. Some swing dancing. A lot of, I'll say, very dumbed down American smooth dancing, or if you're one of our international friends, you would call it like show dancing, you know, very basic underarm turns. You know, you will see New Yorkers. If you're an international Latin dancer, you'd recognize that, though I did not see any Latin in the parks. But, you know, you would definitely recognize a ton of this stuff. The most, you know, intricate thing you might do would be like perhaps an American spin. I didn't even see any double spins, okay? So anyway, friends, I am going to cut to some clips of dancing in the parks so you can see some of the stuff I saw. And I apologize, friends. I recorded this a good month ago, but I downloaded all of my dance videos that I took around all of the Disney parks as well as Universal Studios onto my YouTube studio, and I can't figure out for the life of me how to merge these. But good news is I still have some videos on my phone, so I'm going to share those with you now, just so you can kind of see kind of what that Disney dance life is all about. So here goes. Now the part of the family, let me go. See if you'll feel it's merry. Not get enough ballroom dancing in this lifetime, heaven knows I won't. There's always a job waiting for you in the Magic Kingdom Haunted Mansion. Bye, guys. See you first thing tomorrow with some more Things Ballroom Dance.